Hi guys, what's up? It's Melanie. Oh, geez. All right, so we are here in the garage again. So I'm at home. I think we should be able to stream nice and good. We have this. You guys remember, right? This Empire desk that we were working on. You guys remember? Tell me as you come in. Say hi. Do all that fun stuff for me, and just let me see so I know that you're there. It's getting kind of late. I am in my pajamas, but I'm still working. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to move on this. And I told you guys I would do it with you. So here we go. We're going to do it together, okay? So we're going to be we're using this brush. This is my Cleon F, not an F, it's an R40, okay? It's round, it's good. Hi, Pam. Hey, I can see you. Yay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. Anybody from YouTube who'd like to say hi? Let me see if you can see and hear and do all those things that are supposed to happen automatically. Yay, Cheryl. Good. Okay. Good evening from Denver. Hi, Beth. Okay. Thanks, guys. Hi, Margarita. Okay. I am happy to have you guys here. So we're going to use, this is Letterpress Gray by DIY. Okay, thank you, Cheryl. And this is layer chocolate. Hello from Monterrey, Mexico. Hi, refurbished. All right, thank you guys so much for coming. Okay, so here we are. Let's get moving. So we did this before. You remember what we did? I hope you watched those videos because I don't remember what I did. Hi, hi, Carla. Okay, so what do we do? What was that bottom coat? Oh my goodness, that was a Wise All color, and I'm so blank right now. Anyways, we got a dark gray on the bottom. That was in one of the videos. I should probably check my. I don't remember what I did. Who cares? Okay, there's dark gray underneath there, and then we used Old 57 and Fire Starter. Okay, we have a lot of salt wash in here. We mixed that with all of our colors, and we did the. Hi Irma. Hi Liz. We did the squish, 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 dab, dab, dab. Why I always go blank. Wait, it's right here. Peppercorn. The first color is peppercorn by YSL. Okay. Mixed in the salt wash. If you guys don't know what salt wash is, I don't even know where my salt wash is now. Okay, I did put the in the. There's a card. There's a card that can send you to the other videos if you would like to see them. Okay. Well, let's just keep moving on. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our layered chocolate. Hi, abracadabra. Okay, let's take our layered chocolate and let's take our letterpress gray and we're gonna take this R40. Oops, okay, let's just dip it in here a little bit and we're just gonna do this again and then we're gonna go into layered chocolate. So we don't have any salt wash this step though, all right? So this is because this is our top one. We don't need any more texture. We have definitely made enough. How does that look good to you guys? Let me know, okay? So I want to not make it too dark. So we're going to keep going more letterpress probably than we do layered chocolate. I also don't want a consistent color, and that's why I'm not just painting it one color or the other. I want do you see how it makes like well, different colors on there. So take a little bit more layered chocolate. Let's kind of move that around a little. Let's go back in to this one. So I think this is going to look super tight when it's all done. Of course, this is not the last step. So there are more and more to this one. Oops. Hi, Rebecca. How are you? I wanted to thank you guys so much for all your support and all your cool stuff from last night from the live video from the store. Again, I want to apologize. Like when I got home and watched it, I was like, man, the quality was just not good. And you guys were so cool. You just hung in there with me, and I super appreciate that. So here at home, I have different Wi-Fi than I have at the store, and it has to be the Wi-Fi. And hi, Cassandra. It 100% has to be that. So one of my really cool customers, her husband works for one of the companies, and so he told me how to test it. So we're gonna test that tomorrow. Make sure it is that exactly the upload speed over there. But it's just yeah. I don't know what I can do about it because I can't change internet providers at the moment, but I guess it's good to know what the problem is, right? We're here to support you. Thank you, Pam. I super appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you for everyone. If you purchased something from last night's sale, we did send out all the invoices today. Hopefully we can get all that taken care of so that Hamish can start mailing everything tomorrow. We have it all like grouped and boxed up. But yeah, we need that payment before we can send it out. So if you guys would check your email or even your spam, because sometimes they go to your spam, that would be awesome because I want to get it to you as quickly as we possibly can. For you other guys, if you weren't able to watch it last night, if you want to watch it and you see something that you like, you still can text Hamish and, it might be available. You never know. And I'll totally hook you up with that. So hopefully, maybe if you want to, okay? All right, so we're doing that. And you can see, let's see. Can you see the variations in the colors? I hope you can. So we're going to cover this up, but then we're going to go ahead and take it back so we can see the more vibrant ones that we put underneath there. A little brown. I don't want it to be too brown, so I'm just going to keep adding. Feel like it doesn't blend too right. You can just kind of spread that out a little bit. We don't want any harsh lines, right? So these are not my original colors that I thought to use, but I don't know. This is just kind of where my brain took me. And I did a little sample on the lay down there, and I was like, hey, yeah, it's going to work. And I think it's going to be cool. And then I think we have like 2 or 3 more steps, basically, before this guy has the finish that I'm kind of going for. What is the brown color? This is layered chocolate. It's a really good brown. I like it a lot. And then this letterpress gray is absolutely my favorite gray too. So these two guys mixed together work out really, really well. I might have been able to just use, it still would have been different. But the heck is it called? Man, guys, it's getting late. My brain's fried. Come on. Hi, Vicky. How are you? What is my... Oh, never mind. Hey, Vicky. We did send out invoices. I don't know if you got yours or not, but let me check your email, sweetheart. I don't know because I haven't been on my phone in a while other than this. Thank you so much for everything and all you guys' support. I think everybody got some cool stuff. And that is awesome. I can't even see you. All right, let me squish. How about if I do it like this? So tell me, what are you guys up to tonight? What's everybody doing? Come tell me. I'm good. Wouldn't that be cool, Vicki? I'd love to. I'm actually starting a part-time job tomorrow. I'll be, well, I think I am. I don't know. It's working into real. So maybe I will be. I don't know. But just a couple days a week to just kind of try to supplement our income here. And I think it'll be good. And the girls got to do what a girl's got to do, right? So I'm kind of excited about that. I think it'll be fun. It is at a local plant nursery, and you guys know how I love my plants. So I think if you have to do something like that, doing it in a place that might be enjoyable would be really nice. So, hi, Deborah. So I will let you know how that goes. The people are super kind and nice. Aw, thanks, Vicki. That'd be awesome. You know. I thank you guys so much for all your support. It's really, really nice. And it makes me feel good. And I hope that we give you service and products that you enjoy. And yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna keep dabbing. Dab, dab, dab. And we're gonna kind of finish this off like this. So again, not too much gray, not too much brown. It can definitely be different. The variegations can definitely change. There's nothing wrong with that. A little bit more brown here. A little bit more gray over here. And just keep moving on. Cat lady, the Astuna. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, no, not Astuna Nursery. That's what you meant by that. No, it's actually called Trees Please. And it's out here in Los Lunas. So it's on, I don't know if you're familiar with Los Lunas or not, but it's on Highway 47. And so it sells like a lot of landscaping kind of stuff, which is cool. But of course, you know, I like the house plants. So it does have a cool greenhouse inside. And I've made friends with one of the girls that works there. She's one of the managers, and she's super cool. And we trade cuttings and all that kind of stuff all the time. So yeah, not Osuna though. That's I don't even know if I'd want to drive that far because you know I live in Los Lunas, right? That'd be a long drive for me. But this one's closed a few days a week, so it'll just supplement a little bit of income, but also give me enough time to still pay attention to the store and you guys on social media. That is my plan. It'll stretch me thinner for reals, but again, it's okay. It'll be okay. So, can you see? So, what do you guys think of this so far? It looks kind of crazy, but I think it's going to be good. Right? It used to run. Oh, wow. Well, that's awesome. I'm not really sure how big this one is. Anna does run it. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I think they're pretty down with like letting me do social media while I'm in there because why wouldn't they, right? It just like promotes them even more. Of course, they do have their own website and stuff, but I plan to share all that kind of stuff with you guys too. I think it would be interesting and, you know, spice things up a little bit and just share with you something else that I love. And hopefully you'll love it too, you know? There's nothing cooler. I was thinking we could do some fun classes over there too. I think the owner is kind of down with it. We'll talk, obviously. I haven't even started yet. I'm all making plans. I'm making plans for somebody else's business. That's probably not a good thing to do. But wouldn't it be fun? Like we could do like kids classes, like with seeds and pots, but we could paint them like with terracotta. You know, we could paint them with the chalk paints and stuff, so they're safe for the kids and they dry fast and all that kind of stuff, and plant seeds. We could propagate. There's so many things you can do. I would like to, like, on my YouTube, I'm going to do some macrame classes. I think that would be fun. I think we'll do them in like a private group kind of a setting, so we can do it live. I think that would be really fun. And I don't know, lots of ideas, right? You just gotta find the time to do it. So I'm gonna figure out how I can clone myself a little bit more so I can do everything. Okay, well, let's just keep moving on. So I like the variegation. I think it's really cool. I know it looks maybe even a little more pronounced right now because it's wet, but it's really good. This guy I like for this dabbing because I don't have salt wash in it, so I'm not terrified to destroy this brush. Because the salt wash is just like you want to use a brush you don't love. And I might be destroying this one a little bit, but I'm not too worried about it. Just keep on dabbing it up. So, yeah. You guys cool? You gotta tell me. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want to talk about. Let me put these over here. Maybe we'll get lucky and this will dry really fast so we can kind of move on a little bit to the next step. I am not putting on totally thick, but a little bit thick. Hi, Jessica. We are dabbing along over here, doing the next step on this guy. And moving. So I did tighten it, guys. It's still a little like, it just is. I don't know what to do. It doesn't move this way. It's not this way. It does have a little bit of movement. It's kind of notorious for Empire, like the whole structure, like the way they were made was probably just maybe not the brightest idea. It's not going to fall over or anything like that, but it does have, like, still, there's a little bit of movement. Not enough that, like it was before. I had to take out the drawer and get inside it, and there was some bolts that I was able, of course, they're square because it's old, so they're the square nuts instead of the round nuts, or not round, but, whatever. So they don't fit with like socket sets or anything, so you gotta get a wrench and then you just gotta do the best you can. I flipped it over and every flathead screw that is in this thing was screwed in tighter and tighter, and that's it. That's all you got. So the only other way that I could make it even more with less play, I guess, that's a word, I would have to add some support beams or something to that effect, and it's just not necessary. It's just not bad enough that I need to do that. So I'm not going to. Hi, Lisa. Okay. So you guys still chilling? You got to tell me if you're tired of the dab. But meanwhile, we're going to go down. So it's Sunday night. So tell me who goes to work tomorrow. I'm curious. Last time I painted like that, I had paint for shoulder. Oh, well, sometimes we got to sacrifice our bodies. Just kidding. No, I know. Sometimes I get sore too. I actually got out my little hand weight after I did that video the other day, and I was wearing a tank top. I was like, "Oh no, Melanie, you're getting the old arms." And so I got out my weight. Look, they're just getting a little flabby. Vicky works in booth. You go to work. 10 hours of work for Pam. All right. We're doing the 9 to 5, huh? or 8 to 5. Remember that song, 9 to 5? Remember Dolly Parton, that movie? And I paint in between. That's what I used to do, Pam. I understand. I actually think that was not fun. I hate dental hygiene, so that was not fun. But it's, I think that when you have less time, you're actually more productive. That's what I think. Oh, you work to 7 at night? I didn't know that, Pam. I did put your plant aside for you, so not that I'm not, no pressure. I know you're busy. But I did put it aside. So when you're ready, that big old spider plant, right? You wanted that guy? And hopefully you remember how much I told you, because I don't remember at all. Maybe that one just flew off the top of my head. But I actually think, like, I don't know, what do you guys think about this? Sometimes the more crunched for time you are, like, actually the more productive you are. When I did work full time at the dental office, I did the same as you. I came home on my lunch break and I painted and I filmed it. Just on, like, if I had like an hour and a half or whatever, then I would drive all the way home. Well, it's 15 minutes, film, paint, like I would do Facebook Lives, and then I would drive back. I think you said 28. Okay, cool. I'm glad you remember, because I just don't. It was in a frenzy. But it's cool. It's got a ton of babies too, Pam. There are so many on it. So if you want to propagate and make more plants, you can make probably 20 right now. That's a good one. I might take a baby off though, so I can make me another one. I might do that. But I'm telling you, so it's not stealing. Anyways, cool. So most people are going to work tomorrow. I think I got that. I'm good. Working from home, so I do. Gotcha. So Pam has a wonderful new Facebook page. Does Pam want to share that? Could share that. A lot of people would love to see your beautiful work. Don't mean to put you on the spot, but kind of want to put you on the spot because it needs to be shared so people can see what a good artist you are. Oh no. Hi, Maggie. Could you do a plant care video? I could. They're all kind of different, but basically the same. Yes, I could do that. Hi. Pam is a talented artist. She is. I wish she would put her Facebook link right in here so you guys can see. She's doing really, really well. And of course, like anyone who's just starting out on any of this social media, like all the love and likes and shares and followers and subscribers and all that stuff helps people. So maybe Pam will share her wonderful link with us so we can support her. That would be really nice, huh? Oh, look at you. Yay! Can you put the actual link? Do you know how to do that, Pam? That way people can go straight to it. It's okay if you don't know how, but if you do, it's always easier. I have found that people generally want it to be as easy as possible. So they want the actual, but I love that. Thank you for sharing that. That is awesome. Well, anybody who wants to check out Pam's stuff, she is doing it, guys. Okay, I'm just going to keep on dabbing. So who is anybody, any of you guys thinking about, Pam, go to your page and copy your, yes, what Lolly said. Happy International Women's Day. I didn't even know that, Margarita. Oh, it's Monday over there. Well, that's cool. Thanks for sharing that too, Margaret. I didn't even know that was a thing today. Not obviously not in the loop. So I'm gonna say, so anybody thinking about going to Debbie's video boot camp? Hi, Mary. Tell me. So I've been asked to be a guest instructor there, and excited about that. But then again, I just got a job, so I am a little concerned about that. I don't know if they're gonna let me have time off like right away. Like, hi, thank you for hiring me. I need to be off in 3 weeks. You're doing the online one, Maggie? Okay. Cool. Yeah. I'm like, how do you do that? How do you get a job one day and then you're like, hi, thank you for hiring me. I need to leave next week. It feels really awkward. Yeah, it's good, Vicki. Like, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be good. And of course, Debbie's wonderful and sweet and all that stuff. So that'll be good. You know, I was just there, 2 weeks ago. So, oh God, do I want to drive back? You know, it's just, and then of course I got a job. Hey, good job, Pam. You did it. Yay. So I don't know. That's cool, Maggie. So you're going to do the online. I think if I do go, I will have a part in that one too. So my not specialty, but you negotiated the hiring. Yeah. So I gotta leave again. And then I do have my second COVID vaccine next Monday. So I would have to I need time off for that too, because you know how that goes. Well, if you've gotten it, you can't reschedule that. You go when they tell you to go. So I'll need time off for that too. So hopefully they're very patient with me. You could do an extension class in New Mexico. We should talk more about that, Maggie. That would be cool. I was actually thinking of doing my own paid versions, of just little videos like that. But then Debbie asked me to do that one, so I don't know. We will see. If only I didn't have to sleep, I'd get all this done. I swear to God. That would be fun. I don't know why we gotta sleep. Such a waste of so many hours. But we are trying. Anybody else? Maggie's doing the online. Is anybody gonna join us over there? No, I was talking to you guys know who Melanie Mel is. So Mel might go with me. You know, she's right here with me. So we can drive together. We're just still, I gotta talk to the bosses. Yes. You thinking about it, Pam? Tell me. Where are you going? Oh, to Debbie's video camp. Yes, Melanie Mel from the Color Caboose. That's exactly who we're speaking of. You haven't heard about it, Pam? It's so Debbie from Debbie's Design Diaries is having a video camp April 7th through 10th in California at her store. I think she has 16 spots available to go out there and do in-person videos. So by the time you're done with the class, you will have made your first or maybe another YouTube video. So she's gonna have everybody's gonna get a piece of furniture and you're gonna paint it and make and create She's gonna teach everything. If you have a laptop, you would need to bring that because she'll teach like how to edit and all that stuff on there. If you don't, you can do your phone because that's what I know how to do. So if I go, I'll be there to teach you how to edit everything on your phone. And then the last day, like there's a bunch of stuff. You would have to go look at the link. If you go to Debbie's Design Diaries and you click on something, you'll find the link for it, and it'll give you like all the deets on that. I think there's still some. Yeah, no, that'd be good, Pam. So you would just have like a step up, like instead of learning the hard way, like figuring it all out, like we do, or we've all done. Like you would just have everybody's like, okay, I did this, and that was just not the best way to do it. Took me longer, blah blah blah. So you get, you get everybody's like learning, like what we learned, from doing it and trial and error, all that stuff. So I think there are still tickets available, and don't quote me on that. I don't really know, but so I guess Jamie and Zeb will be there, and Debbie, and then myself if I go. Like I said, this job thing, I gotta figure that out because, well, I just gotta figure that out. Yeah, definitely driving, Pam. I want to have my truck. I could fly, but I want to have my truck, and I don't want to have to rent a vehicle. And I'm kind of shy sometimes, so I want an escape vehicle, So I need to I'll be back in a minute, and then I can go. But yeah, so we're thinking right now of driving, me and Mel, and I think that there's some rooms there, and I don't know. Anyways, so, but also too, I think we're gonna go shopping a little bit for the furniture, pieces, maybe to the flea market or maybe to the other place. What if I find something that I just absolutely love and I have to bring it back with me? Then I would have the truck. I had planned on going to California and do this workshop last year. Yeah, then the situation. No, I care. Yeah, no, you're right, Maggie. I totally get it, dude. And your dad is a gem. We need to keep that guy safe. He's all vaccinated, right? Is it the first coat? Is the first coat of paint chipping paint? So the first one is Wiseout's chalk paint. The marketplace there has good stuff, does it, Lolly? I didn't look at that. A lot of that stuff that I sold at the sale last night, like those Mexican blankets and all that stuff, I purchased there with Debbie from a wholesaler. So, I would like to get some, not that I can't order them online, but it's always fun to buy stuff in person if that's possible, I think those were really great. And the totes were really great. They sold really well. And I would like to get some more of those too if I can. So I don't even know if I'd have time to even do any of that. How many hours? It's 12 and a half straight. If you don't stop, 12 and a half hours. I do tend to drive about 85. So we could get there a little faster, but it's a bit of a drive. And then of course there is California traffic and all that stuff. You just don't know if you're gonna hit it or not. When we were coming back this time, it was horrible, you guys. So we left San Diego and we were heading for Las Vegas, Nevada, because my brother-in-law lives there. And I didn't want to do the full 12 in one day, right? So we left there, but we got on Highway 15. And I didn't think Oh my God, it's Friday. And, you know, in California. So that was just bad news. Vegas is 4 hours. 4 hours. And we were stuck for 8. 8 hours it took to get to Vegas from California. That is ridiculous. That should just never happen. But it did. So, I love that traffic over there. I always wonder too. I'm like, man, do you guys know there's a better way? Like, you don't have to do this. I mean, it is fun to be in California, but you don't have to live like this, guys. But I know that sounds rude, and if I am sounding rude, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be sounding rude, but I'm just not used to that. Like, where we live, we don't have traffic. I go crazy. Exactly. Yeah, it's just hard. Like I don't know, and it's just like the commute. I mean, people do this like every day to get to work and to get home. They sit for hours. And it's just, we're spoiled. Our state is so small, and our traffic is nothing. I mean, even when it is backed up, it's nothing like that. So, do you guys live? Tell me who lives in a place where you have super bad traffic like that. I know a lot of places do. We just don't. So oh man, if I have to sit through one light, I'm like, this is ridiculous. It's horrible. What is happening? Maybe there's an accident. Somebody look it up. Okay, let's roll that over. But I'm surprised you haven't seen that, Pam. Post from Debbie. All right, let's put this up a little bit. Like that. You guys still hanging in there with me? Very good. So I'm just going to say it because, well, it's my job. If you guys are interested in any of these products, they're on my website at windmillvintagedesigns.com. Again, we are not done. This is just that one of those steps in between. Just keep dabbing here. Trying to get, see, it still has some movement. Not a lot, but it's still. Wait, what? Ditto. I used to live in Dallas. Oh, I bet. I used to drive to Denmark every day sometimes. 1 hour drive. Oh, Lolly. Yeah. Guys, yeah. I'm totally not down for that. I don't like it. I just, I mean, Albuquerque is not a small town per se. I mean, I guess it's kind of small, right? Maggie and Dallas is nothing compared to Austin. Oh, lovely. Yeah. We're gonna definitely do some sanding and wiping. I'm thinking probably some waxes. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was thinking like the green wax, the Virginis. I have a hard time saying that, so I'm going to wipe that. Yeah. Thinking some green wax. Like once we have all this covered up, then we can go back and sand. Let's just do this. So what happens? I start getting sick of everything. Okay. We go back and sand and do some wet distressing. Then we can, but we don't want to get rid of all our texture, so we've got to be careful with the sanding part. But then I thought we can add some different waxes to it so we can kind of get into the depths of all of our texture that we applied. We don't want to lose all that. Let's just kind of spread that a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? Any other ideas on what I could do with that? I'm really just winging it. Honestly, I don't have a plan. Well, that's the way I do most of my stuff. So, yes. I don't know how to say it though, Lily. I always slaughter it with my pronunciation. So we'll just call it the green. It's the shipwrecked, right? Just keep on squishing. Keep on swimming. We are just, well, we're getting closer to being done at least. Verde gray. Verdigris. Verdigris. Hi. Oh, okay. I'm just feeling stupider as the comments. I'm just going to stop trying now for that one. Thank you guys, though. You're like, no. Just in case you couldn't guess by that little deal I just did, I'm a horrible speller too. I don't know who tried to teach me to spell, but it was a failure. Okay. Let's do that. Hi, Rose. All right. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Just gonna keep squishing. So we are doing this is Letterpress Gray and Layered Chocolate. We're just kind of mixing them up a little bit so we can have some variegation, different colors, different depths, different, it's not just, Let's give it a little bit more character. We're covering up all this salt wash. And then for the next step, we're going to do some sanding and wet distressing to bring back out those colors underneath. But I really do want to cover them mostly. So, oops, that was probably too much chocolate. So that I can bring back out what I want, where I want, and how much I want. Let's do it like that. And underneath here, there is a river in Oklahoma with my name. My dad, really? Well, that's fun. I didn't know that. Is it Maggie? Maggie Fletcher? I came on late. Does this layer? No, not this one. Hi, Amy. No, this one is just straight paint. No more salt wash. We're just covering up all the salt wash we put before, basically. I don't think we need any more. I guess I could have, but I'm done with that. I'm done with that. I don't want to. And I still haven't washed that brush that I used last time. It's just still sitting in a cup of water. All of that salt wash, hopefully pouring out of it, but I just don't know. It's tempting to just like start painting. I'd already be done, you know? But I'm not gonna do that. But I like the mixture, like with the brown and the gray. Like it looks pretty cool. I definitely have used a lot more gray though than I did brown. The brown can be overpowering if you aren't careful. Not that that's a bad thing, but it's not what I'm thinking of. So try not to do that. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I think we got it all. Okay. Pull this over here. So I have the Oklahoma drawl. You're cute, Maggie. I'm glad you guys are doing good. Glad your daddy. Maggie has the coolest dad in the world. Maggie's cool too, but her dad is pretty awesome. All right. So this is what we look like now. Yeah, it's cool, huh? It's the Empire style, I guess. Let's go ahead and just finish off just this lip right here. I might end up having to sand this back because it's kind of a tight fit anyways. But that'll just make it a little bit more cohesive. And now we wait. So this guy has to dry again. You can see it's still pretty wet. So we won't be moving on this one today. Like I said, I won't be able to do this tomorrow. Maybe I will. I don't have lunch break. Maybe tomorrow when I get home. I'll probably be itching to paint. So maybe we could do that. And if not, then Tuesday for reals. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I hope you are good. Does anybody have any questions for me? Tell me. Okay, I don't see any questions. All right, guys, you're awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I do plan to get a recorded video up sometime soon, but I'm doing my best. All right, guys. Thank you again, and I will see you soon. Bye.